Mathematics is here again with the chapter number 1. In the previous lecture, students, we have seen the topics, that is rounding off. Then we have seen the sub-contents of it, that is rounding off to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousand. Then we have seen the use of rounding off in the sum and difference questions as well as in the multiplication. Now, based on that, there is one exercise, that is exercise 1.3. So today, students, we are going to solve that exercise 1.3. So let's start with the question number 1. First question is, estimate each of the following using general rule. Estimate each of the following using general rule. Now see the question first. It is of addition. Now what is the general rule of addition and subtraction? That is, see all the numbers, right, and out of all the numbers, the number which is the greatest, the number which is the smallest one, right, you just see the highest place value of that smallest number and round the remaining numbers then as accordingly, right. So here if you can see that both the numbers are a 3-digit number, right, so both the numbers are having the same highest place value, that means hundreds. So we'll round both the numbers to the nearest hundreds and then we'll solve the question. So 730 rounding to the nearest hundreds. Okay. See, this is the hundreds place digit, students, right? 7 is the hundreds place digit. And which digit is going to help us? That means it is 3. Now 3 is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5? It is but always less than 5. So what we are going to do? We are not going to do any kind of changes in the hundreds place digit. So it will remain as it is. And the remaining 2 digits will become 0, 0. If you remember, in the previous lecture I have done the underline and the circle. So here also you can do the same things. Second one is 998. This also will round to the nearest 100. So see the 100 place digit, that is 9, and which digit is going to help? That means tens place digit, that is also a 9. So the helping digit is also 9 and the underlying digit is also 9. So decide whether the 9 is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is but always more than 5. So what we are going to do? We are going to add 1 to this hundreds place digit. So 9 will become 10 and the remaining 2 digits will become 0, 0. So here I am writing 1000. And what I am going to do? I am going to do addition. So 1700. So this is the answer for this question. Alright, students, now next see the next question, that is 796 minus 314. 796 minus 314. So 796 will round off to the nearest hundreds, because both the numbers are a 3-digit number and the greatest place value of the 3-digit number is 100, right? The greatest place value means 1s, 10s, 100. So that is only the greatest place value. So next one is 314. So that is nearest 100. So if we round up to the nearest 100, so the 100 place digit is 7 and the helping digit is 9. So the helping digit is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is but always more than 5. So we'll add 1 to this 7. So it will become 8 and the remaining digits will become 0, 0. 314. The 100 place digit is 3 and the helping digit is 1. So 1 is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is less than 5. So I am not going to do any kind of changes to this 3. So 3 will become as it is. And the remaining digits will become 0, 0. And what I am going to do? I am going to do minus. So 8 minus 3, it is 5. Right, students? Now I am going to solve question number 3. Right? Okay, students. Now let's see the third question. 12,904 plus 2,888. Now see the smaller number out of these two numbers. That one is this one, right? So what we are going to do? We are going to round off both the numbers according to its greatest place value. So the greatest place value of this is 1000. So round off both the numbers to the nearest 1000. So 12,904. Round off to the nearest 1000. This is also 2888. Rounding off to the nearest 1000. Right? So, okay, which digit is at the thousands place? That is 2, right? And the digit which is going to have, that means it's 100 place digit, which is 9. So, but obvious, this place, this one is the one which is going to have, that is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5? It is more than 5. So, what we are going to do? We are going to add 1 to this 2. So, it will become 3. And 1 will remain as it is. And the remaining digits will become 0, 0. Right? See the another number, 2888. Nearest 1000 we want to do, students. So, ones, tens, hundred and thousand. So, this digit we want to round off. Now, the helping digit is this one, right? So, the helping digit is less than 5, equal to 5, more than 5. It is more than 5. So, what we are going to do, students, we are going to add 1 to this 2. So, it will become 3. And the remaining digits will become 0, 0. So, what I am going to do? I am going to do addition. So, the answer is 16,000. Right, students? Now, let's see the question number 4 of the question number 1 only. So, the fourth question of it is D. That is 28,292. 28,292 minus 21,496. 21,496. Okay. I think that I have taken this kind of sum in the previous lecture also. At that point of time, I had told you that if both the numbers are having the same number of digits, so what you can do, just see that how you how you speak the numbers, right? How you speak the entire number. So it is 28,292. Here also it is 21,496. So here you speak both the numbers as thousands. So we'll round both the numbers to the nearest 1000. Otherwise, what will happen? If you round off both the numbers to its greatest place value, that means it will be 5. So 5 means 10,000. So the answer will be little bit greater than the actual estimation. So there will be quite difference in the answer. So let's do the rounding off to the nearest 1000. So ones, tens, hundred and thousand. So 1000 place it is 8, and which is going to help, that means 2. Now 2 is less than 5, but obvious, so we are not going to add any digit to this 8. So 28, and the remaining digit will become 0, 0. 21,496. Again we are supposed to do the nearest 1000. Okay, the 1000 place digit is 1, right? And the helping digit is 4. Now the helping digit is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is less than 5. So 1 will remain as it is, right? So 21 will remain as it is. And the remaining digits will become 0, 0. So if we subtract them, so we will get the answer 7,000. I hope that question number 1 is clear to you, students. Okay, students, now let's say the question number 2. The question number 2 is give a rough estimate by rounding off to the nearest hundreds and a closer estimate by rounding off to the nearest tens. That means in this particular question, we need to round off the numbers to the nearest hundreds as well as to the nearest tens, right? So let's see the calculations, students. First question is 439 plus 334 plus 4317. The total 3 numbers are there. Now we need to round all the 3 numbers to the first to the nearest tens and then to the nearest hundreds. So 439, if I round to the nearest tens, now the digit which is going to be rounded, that is 3. The tens place digit is 3, and the digit which is going to help, that means the right side digit, that means it is 9. So now 9 is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is, students, but obviously more than 5. So what I will do, I will add 1 to this. So 3 will become 4. This 4 will remain as it is, and the circle digit will becomes 0, right? Next one is 334. If we round up to the nearest tens, now the tens place digit is 3, the helping digit is 4. So the helping digit is 4, so that's why the 4 is less than 5. So we are not going to do any kind of addition in the underlying digit, so it will remain as it is. So it's 3, 3, 0. Right, students? Now the last one is 4317. The tens place digit is 1 and the helping digit it is the ones place digit, that is 7. So the helping digit is more than 5. So if it is more than 5, so definitely we are going to add 1 to the underlying digit, so it becomes 4320. Now if you add them total, if you do, so you are getting the answer as 5090. Now see on to the 100 side also, students. 439. If you want to round off the number to the nearest 100, so 100's place digit is this 4, right? And the digit which is going to help, that is the tens place digit, so that is 3. So the 3 is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5, it is but always less than 5, students. So what I am going to do, I am not going to do any kind of addition to the underlying digit, so 4 will remain as it is and the remaining digits will become 0, 0. 334, so 3 is there, the 100's place digit is 3 and the helping digit is also 3. So the helping digit it is less than 5, so we are not going to do any kind of addition into the underlying digit, so it will it will be remaining 3 and the remaining digits will be 0, 0. Last one, 4317. Now the 100's place digit is 3, right, and the helping digit is 1. Right, so the helping digit it is less than 5, so I am not going to do any kind of additions, right? So 3 will remain as it is. For 4, 3 and the remaining 2 digits will be 0, 0. If you add them, you get the total as 5000, right? So as you go little more further, your answers literally go, there will be difference in the answer. See the rounding to the nearest tens answer and the rounding to the nearest hundreds answer. So there is a little difference into it. So if you go more far, then the answers will be little bit, there will be difference in the answers. Okay, students. Now let's say the second question of it, right? The second question is 1,08,734 minus 47,599. Now what we are going to do? We are going to do the rounding of rounding of these numbers to the nearest tens as well as to the nearest hundreds also. So let's see the students the calculations. Rounding of the nearest tens. So the tens place digit is 3, right? So the tens place digit is 3. So which digit is going to help? The one which is there, the ones place digit, so it is 4. Now decide whether 4 is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is but obvious it is less than 5. So what we are going to do, students, we are going to keep the digit as it is, right? So it will become 1, 0, 8, 7, 3 and 0. And see the next number, that is 47,599. So the digit which is going to be rounded, that is the tens place, so that is 9. And the helping digit is also 9. Now the helping digit is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5. It is more than 5, students. So now we will add 1 to this 9. So see, if we add 1 to the 9, it will become 10. Sorry, it will become 10. So the effect will be going to this 5 also, right? 9 में अगर हम 1 ऐड करेंगे तो 10 बनता है, तो टेंस की प्लेस पे 0 आएगा और हंड्रेड्स की प्लेस पे वो 1 कैरी फॉरवर्ड हो जाएगा. So 5 will become 6. So that's why you can see the effect like this. So 47,599 will become 47,600. If you don't have, if you have doubts, what you can do? You can add 9. You can add 1 to this 9, so, and then you can see the calculation. You will automatically get the answer that why madam have written 47,600. Now subtract these numbers, right? So 0 minus 0, 3 minus 0 is 3, 7 minus 6 is 1, 8 minus 7 is 1. 0 minus 4 is not possible, so we need to take a help from the next number. So taking from this 1, so 10 minus 4 is becoming 6. Now see the rounding of the nearest hundreds also, students. 1,08,734, right? So the hundreds place digit here it is 7, right? And the helping digit it is the tens place digit which is 3. Now the digit which is underlined and the digit which has been rounded, so the rounded digit is less than 5, so we are not going to do any kind of things in this underlined digit. So 108700, right? Similarly 47,599, right? So here if you can see, then the underlying digit is 5 and the digit which is the helping digit, that is also that is 9, right? So 9 means it is more than 5. So if it is more than 5, then we'll add 1 to the underlying digit. So 47600, right? Now if we subtract them, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 7 minus 6 is 1, 8 minus 7 is 1, 0 minus 4 is it is not possible, so we are going to take the help from the previous digit. So it will become 0, then 10 minus 4 becomes 0. 10 minus 4 becomes 6. Okay students, now let's see the third question, right? Third question is 8,325 minus 491. So first we'll see the rounding of the nearest tens, and then we'll see the rounding of the nearest 100. So the rounding of the nearest tens, right? If you see the digit which we are going to round, that the tens place digit, that is 2, and the helping digit is 5. Now the helping digit, if it is 5 or more than 5, then what we do? We will add 1 to the underlying digit. So 8330, right? Similarly 491 is there. So the underlying digit is the tens place digit, which means it is 9. And the helping digit is 1. Now the helping digit, if it is less than 5, then we are not going to add 1 to the underlying digit, so it will become 4, then it will become 9 and it will be 0. Now let's see the subtraction process students. 8,330 minus 490, so 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 9 is not possible, 3 minus 4 is not possible, so take the help from take the help from 8. So you can see the remaining process. Now 13 minus 9 is 4, 12 minus 4 is 8, and here it becomes 7. Now let's see the hundreds side also student. See 8325 and 491 will round up to the nearest hundred. So the hundreds place digit in this one is 3, and in this question it is 4, right? So the tens place digit is the helping digit, which is going to help in the deciding. So here it is 2. So 2 means it is less than 5. So if it is less than 5, then the underlying digit will remain as it is. So 8, 3 and the remaining digits 0, 0. Similarly here also the helping digit is 9. So 9 means it is more than 5. So if it is more than 5, then definitely we add 1 to the underlying digit. So 4 will become 5 and the remaining digits become 0, 0. Now let's see the subtraction. 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 5 is not possible, we have to take a help from the previous digit, so that is 8. So it becomes 7, and 13 minus 5 is 8, and this is 7. Okay students? Okay students, now let's see the last question of this question number 2. That is 4,89,348 minus 48,365, right? So let's see the solutions of it. First we'll round up to the nearest 10, then we'll round up to the nearest 100. See 4, 8, 9, 3, 4, 8. If we round up to the nearest 10, so what is the tens place digit, students? That is 4, right? And the helping digit is 8. So the helping digit is less than 5, equal to 5 or more than 5? It is more than 5. So what we are going to do? We are going to add 1 to this 4. So it will become 5. And the previous digit will remain as it is. And the circle digit will become 0. Now next is 48,365. Now the tens place digit is 6 and the helping digit is 5. So what we are going to do? We are going to write it as what we are going to do with this? We are going to add 1 to this 6, so it will become 7. So it is 48,370. After that we'll do the subtraction, students. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 7 is not possible, 3 minus 3, it is possible, but yes, it also needs to take a help from this. So the actual subtraction process will start from this, right, borrowings will start from here. So 8, then 12 and 15. 15 minus 7, it is 8, 12 minus 3, it is 9, 8 minus 8 is 0, 8 minus 4 is 4. Now see let's see the next, that is rounding of the nearest 100, students. 4, 8, 9, 3, 4, 8. hundreds place digit is, students, that is 3, and the helping digit, students, that is 4. So the helping digit, it is less than 5, so we are not going to add anything to the underlying digit, right? So 4, 8, 9, 3, and the remaining digits will be 0, 0. 48,365. Now we are going to round off that to the nearest hundreds, students. So here it is, the hundreds place digit, it is 3, and the helping digit, that is 6. So the hundreds place digits, we will be adding 1 to it, so that will become 4. So 48,400. Now let's do the subtraction, students. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 3 minus 4, it is not possible, so we will take the help from the previous number. 9 minus 8 is possible, yes. Now see the subtraction, so 30 minus 4 is 9, 8 minus 8 is 0, 8 minus 4 is 4, and this is 4. Right, students, so we will see the remaining questions in the next lecture, right? Hope you understood the question number 2.
आभार।